my gosh, I look like I smoke a lot of crack. Okay.
You look like you smoke a lot of crack.
I do look like a crackhead.
So we're doing. Now you have to look there. Another tasting video because these are fun. I went to the store and got a whole bunch of stuff. And more Sour Patch stuff, man. That's
all that's
crazy.
coming out with. Like Sour Patch Kids is on, like not Skittles. You know what I mean?
Skittles got a lot of their own stuff, but you gotta get off the website now. You can't get it out of the store.
But I'm saying I've never seen so many Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, because Sour Patch got all
not Jolly
types of
Rancher,
stuff.
not Nerds, not no other candy, not Mike and Ike.
That's true.
You know.
That's true. That's true. So today we got some Sour Patch Kids. Did I say we need a sponsorship from Sour Patch Kids? Cause
y'all need to hook us
y'all
up.
Need a sponsorship
everything is
from
Sour
y'all.
Patch Kids.
Cause we've been don't watch the last video.
No.
Cause we kind of took a dookie on y'all. But we're excited to see what you have for us at the.
What do you have for us today?
Okay, so here's what it's saying. It's saying red berry flavored shell with the vanilla center and original Sour Patch Kids candy bit. Jolly Rancher, these got like a center to them too, like a crazy. It's got like a swirly center to it. I really don't know how well this comes up and looks since I'm not using the other camera. Since I'm using the webcam, it does look pretty. It's very visually pleasing.
Green
they got the layers go down, and then they got the layers going to the center.
Green apple,
really
grape,
cool.
and blue raspberry. I never known Jolly Rancher to have blue raspberry anything.
Really?
Blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers?
They got the original Jolly Ranchers in blue raspberry.
No.
Yeah.
Not when I was a kid.
I know Moses couldn't afford it.
Oh, you damn it!
You and Jesus got to discuss that.
Those look good.
They are very pretty looking.
Ooh, they pretty like me. I look like I'm a crack. Ooh, these look pretty.
I'm just getting my stomach ready. That's all. Cause that last video had me my belly on something. The cookies was not fun. I don't know how many more of them cookies I can do.
I'm glad we just had 3. They look good and they smell good.
They do smell really good. They're very strong, very, very. Oh, I thought she just bit it in half.
Interesting.
If I was a fish, that's out. Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna taste down here.
See, I'm pretty good with sour stuff, but this is
Then you lick the bottom though. When it's too sour, and you tone it down with the bottom. Huh? You see that?
Yeah. It's real creamy at the bottom.
So when you eat
I like
this,
that they did that.
Yeah, when you eat this and it's too sour, it go down to the bottom.
Yeah. So you lick the top.
Nah.
It's your nice little portion. Mm-hmm. Lick the bottom, and it calms it right down.
It does.
The vanilla ice cream at the bottom is super creamy.
Yeah.
It is super creamy. Like it's really, really good actually. Like it was a little tough to hit it at first, like to get to it.
You gotta lick that bottom.
Cause you know how when you get the popsicle, it's got that syrup. You know, it's still got that syrup on coating it.
I got some of the pieces. And they're gooey. So when you eat the top part, it's super sour. But then when you lick some of the bottom, it tones it down.
That's actually surprisingly pleasant. It's not too sweet because it's more sour than it is sweet. But the vanilla ice cream is like a perfect counterbalance.
It is.
To the sweet,
really
sour.
It down.
It gives it that calmness that Sour Patch Kids would need in order to be like edible as a popsicle. If this thing was just all like the red berry, it would be inedible. Like for anybody who isn't a 8-year-old kid on a sugar rush at field day at school. As you eat it, it's pretty pleasant. Popsicle isn't really something I could do a taste test on. Well, I didn't think I could, but I'm digging it. She's obviously digging it too, since she about to eat the whole thing.
Because that toned it down.
It did. It perfectly toned it. But I like the fact that it has the ice cream in the middle because I can just sit here and just keep biting on it. Like the vanilla ice cream at the bottom is perfect. Like it has so few of the pieces in it. It's just almost straight vanilla ice cream, but it's super creamy. It's almost like what's that? Not frozen yogurt. It's like an ice cream spot. You get real creamy ice cream.
Soft serve?
Maybe soft serve. Yeah. Because that red berry shell is so strong.
So strong.
Having that creamy vanilla ice cream, it not only balances it out, but it makes it tasty. It makes it real tasty for me.
Like occasionally I would eat one of those. It was neat. It was a neat treat. Sour, but then sweet, like Sour Patch Kids. Like it should be. It was what it should be. Sour, and then calm from the vanilla ice cream.
I wouldn't either.
I think I would eat one if they were in the freezer every now and then.
Yeah.
But not a lot.
It really like once every now and again when I really want something sweet. Like, when you got that real sweet tooth.
If I just want something different or weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that I could only see
so
myself.
You guys are probably like, how'd you eat the whole thing? I don't know, because it was in my face and I'm greedy.
I was gonna say, I was surprised she ate the whole thing too, because normally she eats the whole thing when she really likes it. Like with the cereal. You ate the whole cup.
I didn't dislike it, but it wasn't something that I would chase after.
See, these are smaller popsicles, so I could see myself eating this whole thing. It's really not that much of a popsicle.
What are these?
The Jolly Rancher popsicles are the ones we're about to try now. I'll let you look at them again in the box. There you go, right there. It don't look like the way it do on the box.
No, it doesn't. At all.
It's false advertising
Look,
at
I have
best.
to look at the box again.
It's false. Let me see. It's kind of sad looking.
Ooh, it smells delicious.
Oh, it really does. I mean, visually, it's not appealing, but let's taste it out.
You can't do this as a Jolly Rancher.
Why are you looking at me like I made it?
I'm staring at you mad too.
Yeah, I thought you said you can't eat it like that. Like, I don't know what you want me to do differently. The thing's just not good. Come on, Jolly Rancher. Come on, man.
Jolly Rancher, come on, y'all. Y'all already know what you're supposed to expect from a Jolly Rancher. They supposed to be popping like crazy with flavor. You know what? They've got a Kroger brand popsicle, and they like what, $1.59 a box?
Yeah.
And they smashing these.
This is $4 for these boxes.
What we call them Kroger brand popsicles, we call them flavor pellets because they got so much like flavor in them. This don't have no flavor.
It don't have no flavor. It don't have no flavor. It tastes like I know it's gonna be messed up, but it tastes like if somebody took white people Kool-Aid and made it into a popsicle. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you go to your friend Patrick's house and his mom Melody made some Kool-Aid with 2 Kool-Aid packets in it, but didn't put no sugar in it because she didn't know she needed sugar when she made Kool-Aid, and then they froze it and made Kool-Aid popsicles.
This is really bad.
It's really, really bland.
This is bad. This isn't bland. It's bad.
It's yeah.
Bad. It's bad. I'm gonna bite into it and see if it gets better in a second.
I bit into it 3 times.
You did?
Yes, I ate half of it. I didn't know if maybe I got closer to the middle of it and it got better. Like, maybe you just gotta bite down, get close to the shaft. You gotta get there. That's where the flavor center is. No.
This is horrible.
It's bad. And I'm sad about it.
This is bad.
And it looks so cool. On the package, it looks cool. It's like, oh, it's got the layers. It's so colorful and bright. I was expecting it to look like this.
Nah, man. Nah.
I was expecting it to look like this.
No.
And it didn't look like that.
No.
It didn't look like this, y'all.
You get a 1. You get a 1 out of 10.
Listen,
because I was excited about you.
I don't normally do this. But
I was excited.
I don't normally do this.
Shut me down.
But y'all get a 0. It's the first time I've given a 0. I didn't give Twinkie cereal a 0, and that was disgusting. But this one, because of how you hurt me, because of how you hurt my heart and you let me down.
You hurt me right here.
You said you was going to get cigarettes when I was 5 and you never came back. that's how bad you let me down.
You wrote me a Dear John letter.
That's what you did.
You broke my heart.
That's what you did to my heart just now, Jolly Rancher. So but it looks like it doesn't look appealing.
Between that and those cookies, what were those cookies?
The Sour Patch Cookies.
Sour Patch Cookies, man. Come on, man. Stop, y'all. Stop it. Just stop it.
Huh?
Did you get a good bite?
I got a good bite.
Did you?
I got some, you know what? I didn't get a good bite. I got more flavor than I was getting before. I got more than no flavor.
Did you bring it to a 1?
No. No, because the hurt is still there. The pain is still there. You still did me wrong. These are $4.50 a box. Yeah.
Way more
so, the Sour Patch Kid ones, if I got to give it a rank 1 out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 7.5, maybe an 8. Because it had a lot of flavor. It had a lot of flavor. Matter of fact, I'll give it an 8.5. Because when I think about the vanilla ice cream and how creamy that was some of the creamiest vanilla ice cream I've had in a long time, especially with it being on a popsicle, and then how well it balanced with the real powerful.
It was very unique the way that they made it.
It was real unique, and then it balanced so well with the ice cream in the middle. There weren't too much Sour Patch gummies in it. Yeah. So like versus the ice cream, remember how the ice cream had just chopped, a lot of gummies in there and made it too strong. Yeah. But this one had a real good balance, and it ended up making it a really savory, sour yet sweet and calm. It kind of had all of those elements that no matter what you like, you can kind of take something that you could like from it. So I'd probably give it an 8, maybe an 8.5.
Wow.
Yeah, like a solid, just because of how it was able to capture all of those elements and put them together in a package. And it came out pretty nice.
Definitely worth the try.
Definitely worth the try if you haven't seen.
Then your Jolly
Ranchers. And Jolly Ranchers, I'll give it a 0.5 point. You go from a 0 to a 0.5 point just for that last bite having some flavor.
So Jolly Ranchers, I'm going to give it. I gotta give it a 1, man, and that's just because it's ice on a stick.
It is. That's not an exaggeration.
Ice on a stick.
It is flavored water frozen on a stick.
I don't even think, like, sometimes when you have water and you throw an ice cream, a popsicle in your water, just kind of, I don't know if you've ever done that, but to give it flavor, but you can't even do that with that.
Oh no, because it would taste. It would just be like throwing an ice cube in there.
Yeah. So it's a 1 for me. And then on the, what was it?
Sour Patch
Kids. I'm going to give it a 6. And the reason that I give it a 6 is because it was really, really sour. It was really different, really weird. But I have to give it a 6 based off of go back to. Repurchase. Would I repurchase it?
That makes
sense.
Would
I eat it again? You know what I mean? Would I sit down and be like, hey, grab me another one of those?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So as far as my personal enjoyment, it's not really something that I would go back to.
Right.
So I have to give it a 6 because it's not something that I will go and buy again.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, well, it seems like for everything that we've tried, one of the only things that we would probably revisit is the honey bun cereal.
And we did, because I buy the honey bun cereal for Dayla now.
Oh, well, see, I think that is the only thing that we've actually revisited I've actually repurchased.
Yes,
personally,
from everything that we've tried
so far. A lot of stuff has been surprisingly disappointing.
It has.
It's unfortunate, but I'm not upset about it because I'd rather know than not know.
Yeah.
But it's surprising.
And then we're able to tell you guys. I'd like to know what you guys think, if you've had it too.
Yeah.
Or if you've tried something based off of what we said.
Right. Yeah. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on stuff like this, and if you want any ideas of things you want us to try, anything you like to see. It doesn't even have to be food related, you know, just anything, just throw some ideas out there. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to try it out. I like doing like this style because this style is more closely related to the vlog style videos that I like doing anyway. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and appreciate you coming out. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.